All right, guys, got a Ford Flex here. I think this is a '09, and it came with a P0442 code. So we got an evap leak. And I know it's common to go ahead and have the vent solenoid or the purge solenoid leaking. That wasn't the case on this. And so let's just pretend you were throwing parts at it. You didn't happen to have all the diagnostic equipment to check and see if things were opened and closed and all that, and didn't have the ability. That's fine. Say you're at the point where like, wow, I've replaced everything. I still have a leak. What's going on? If you disconnect the line that comes up to the purge solenoid under the hood, and you clamp off the vent valve in the back, and you smoke test that, you should have a sealed system. I'll put a diagram on the on something. Oh, I'll put a diagram in this video of a basic evap layout. Remember, your purge solenoid, that job is to go ahead and the excess vapors and fumes. It says, hey, I'm just going to shove those back into the intake manifold and reburn those. That's right up under the hood. So whatever vehicle you have, just look up, purge solenoid. And then when you go to it, you're going to see one side is going to be running to the back of the car, and the other side is going to be going right into the intake manifold. So that's what I did. When I did that, here's what I found on this '09 Ford Flex. You don't need a big fancy red line smoke machine. They all do the same thing, right? Here's what you do. Go ahead, you put air pressure to it. You got to do that with all of them, even the DIY ones. Go ahead and hook up to a battery. I'm using, this is a snap-on one. It's pretty expensive. To go ahead and keep the battery, charged and maintained. You can use whatever you want, but you don't want to kill the battery using the smoke machine. You're gonna hook the line that puts smoke out into what I call the receiving side of the purge solenoid. Don't put it into the purge solenoid itself. Then you're gonna clamp off the vent valve. That done, go ahead, put some smoke to it. I saw that my ball was not dropping on my smoke machine. And by the way, you don't need an expensive smoke machine like this. You can get a kind of like DIY smoke machine off eBay for less than $100. They work great. I'll put a link in the description. So I'm looking for this smoke leak. It's like the big Lebowski. They're like, where is the money, Lebowski? Where is the money? They're like shoving his head in the toilet, and he's like, oh, it's got to be down there somewhere. Let me have another look. That's how I felt. I didn't see any smoke, but I did start seeing gas leaking out, dripping under the tank. So after I saw that fuel leaking out, I was like, oh man, that's not good, So I went ahead and got to the access cover, and I didn't see smoke, but I saw the fuel start kind of pooling up on top of that sending unit. So looked a little bit further, went to go ahead and take the ring off, and here's what we found. All right, so after I took the ring off, I saw fuel building up, but look at this. Get all this worn here, you flip it over, and you can see, clearly this has seen, better days. All right, that's it. Hope this helps you out. You know what I'd like you to do, the like, subscribe, just don't smash anything. That's not gonna do anybody any good. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.